Sports. I'm the doer sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. So the Dallas Cowboys had finished up the draft. The first one was Vander Ish, the guard that will help us a lot and make sure that we are going towards the future of the Dallas Cowboys. And maybe just some of the others. Defensive end, Armstrong. Tight end, Donald Switzer. If I didn't say the name right, I very much apologize. And a quarterback, maybe future quarterback that we will develop and that will be a great quarterback that all three of the Cooper Rush, Prescott, and Mike White. I don't know. Mike White. No. I'm not going to make fun of that name because there's just. It's. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to the name, but. Anyways, project. Maybe some starters there sprinkled around that. And we got a linebacker, Chris Covington, I hope I said his name right, and wide receiver, Cedric Wilson, running back, Bo Scarborough. And plain and simple, this Dallas Cowboys draft has been awesome. And we'll have to see what we can grade this draft. See how their performance is when we get to training camp, mini training camp, rookie training camp, because I think that's where you're going to really see where the Dallas Cowboys are really going to go this year. And what we have had to deal with saying goodbye and then saying goodbye to two people that have been under the Cowboys for a very long time. It's a sad circumstance, but one retired and one, well, let's just say separate ways. And sometimes when you go your separate ways, it's not a disagreement. But now that we know where he stands, we know what kind of person he is. He's not a bad person. And the reason I'm not saying his name is because I don't want to put where you were no good for us. You were just the worst thing that we ever had on the account. No, I don't want anything like that. I want it to be where we thank you for what you've done for us, and we'll truly miss you, and hopefully we'll see you again someday. And I hope for the best for whatever team he finds. And he shines and says, look at me. I'm shining. I'm still golden. And Jason Witten. I really think that if it's really time for you to go to greener pastures, this is a great deal. You'll get more time with your family. You'll get more time to do stuff. You get to have a nice vacation. And that's a great thing. That's a great thing. Should I talk about this news story? I'm thinking. Drew Pearson, before the draft started, he said, wait a minute, who is the Eagles going to have announce their pick? A kicker? I didn't know they still had kickers on the team. That man's got some balls on him, and he could do it. He's a big shot. He is stirring the pot again with the Dallas Cowboys and the rivalry between the Philadelphia Eagles. And the kicker, I can't think of the kicker's name that was doing the pick for the Eagles, but he was pretty much trying to round out the Dallas Cowboys, and they were booing the crap out of him. He's like, the Eagles, the champions, the Super Bowl champions pick. And they were like, boo, boo. Come on. Can't we Eagles and Cowboys all get along? I don't think so. This is cowboy country. This is the place where we don't want no Eagles coming up in our stadium telling us about how many championships they had. Because, wait a minute, how many championships does the Dallas Cowboys have? Oh, yeah. 5 times. 5 times. 5 time world, well, Super Bowl champions anyways. So all we gotta do, Mr. Eagles, is brush our shoulders off, because you can't see America's team. And that's the plain simple truth. It's the simple truth, buddy. So Eagles, just sit down. It's great that you got your championship, but the Cowboys, the Cowboys. Oh, wait a minute. You got another thing to. When was the last time we won a championship? Oh, that was against the Steelers. You know, the Steelers in Arizona in 1995. And don't give us how many years it's been, because do we care? We're the Cowboys. We're cocky. We are so much of fans. We're more than a fan. The Cowboys are a family. And this family is always represents, even if we're great or even if we're terrible, we're still there. Hey, that's how it is with the Texas Rangers. That's how it is with the Mavericks. And all I gotta say is, get out of here. Just enjoy your championship. Yeah, they're there. Enjoy that championship. Because do you think you're gonna get it next time? I don't think so. And as always, this is the Do Reports. The sports report and awesome, radical, cowabunga, dude. As always, awesome, radical, cowabunga. Yes. Awesome, radical, cowabunga. And as always, awesome, radical, cowabunga, dude. Is awesome, radical, cowabunga. Awesome, radical, cowabunga. As always, awesome, radical, cowabunga.